Hello Aquarius. I was going to say hello Valentine then, because my cat Valentine is here. There she is. Valentine's an Aquarius. She was born on Valentine's Day. I was going to say obviously, but sometimes even I don't remember why I called her Valentine. This is for you if you are Aquarius. It's for March 2024. It's for you if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, looking for a DIY video, whatever. Okay, there's a reason why you stopped by, lovely Aquarius. We have a little looky-see here at love life, destiny, whatever comes up. The sun is shining outside, so it's a good start, isn't it? Let me know the weather where you are, Aquarius, because you know we're in all different corners of the world, and it's just been so rainy here, what my friend calls wetter than an otter's pocket. I'm going to take 3 cards for you, my lovely Aquarius. 3 cards for you. Yes. Whoa, there's a lot going on. There's been a lot going on with you for ages. Spill the beans in the comment section. Let me know. For some reason, we're on a bit of a sort of bluey light in here today. We're just going to go with it. 3 cards for you to start with. This is the Good Karma Tarot. And we start, thank God, with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new energy for you. It's like a big whoosh of power. This card here, the 5 of Cups, this has been you for the past 5 months or so. It feels like Aquarians are quite hardy, okay? You're quite tough in lots of ways. You can metamorphosize because you're ruled by Uranus. Therefore, you've got a way of being able to reinvent yourself. Uranus is the sign of the inventor for a start, okay? But everybody has their breaking point. And for the last 5 months, I feel like you've been close to yours. So, I'm rather glad to see both of these characters. Ace of Wands. Aces are always good because it's new energy. And I feel like something of a new cycle is coming your way. Which, whatever happened in the old cycle, at least takes you away from that energy. I'm not saying this is going to be all glitter and unicorns and suddenly everything is good, because it doesn't really work like that. But I am saying that you're out of the weeds. You know, you're not stuck in the mud like you have been. So this could be a new relationship. It could be a new idea. It could be a new form of creativity for you. But at the same time, lovely Aquarius, I'm going to take a card for it actually, because I want to. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands and let's see what we need to see. Oh yeah, I'm loving that. So we've got Justice. Very nice. Justice, major arcana as we know, but also the card for Libra. We have a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March, towards the end of the month. For you, it's a taking off point. It's a springboard. It's a rocket, actually, because look, this is almost like a powerhouse here. We've got justice being served. And that, with the Queen of Swords, that is the sword of justice as well. For some of you, this might even be revenge, because I'm getting that whole revenge is a dish best served cold. We may be able to elevate that a little and perhaps, you know, move beyond the whole revenge thing and say to ourselves that karma is being restored. You know, call it what you want. You can call it revenge if you like. Let me know in the comment section though, because if it's revenge, you need to spill the tea and we need to all talk about it. Yes, love a bit of revenge. I am not giving you carte blanche to do anything bad though, okay? It's upon your head. I'm just going to say that. So, karma is being restored at long last. But you don't get karma restored without spilling a few cups. And here we have that 5 of Cups. In order to move towards these 2 cups, and this came up for Gemini as well, a fellow air sign of yours. In order to move beyond these 3 cups that are spilled and to the 2 cups that hold so much promise, you need to be able to get into this emotional territory. So there's something you've lost. There's something you're about to lose because you need to. There's something that you're quite glad to see the back of, a lot of you. And it wants acknowledging. Now, and I said this to Gemini, there's no extended reading for this today because I'm swamped on the channel, but there is a shadow reading. And if you haven't checked it out, look in the description box, because I'll say it myself, even though I made it, it's really good. Now and again you do a reading and you're like, ooh, it changed me when I did it, okay? So it's a reading where it will change you. So have a look at that shadow reading. It's about, what are you holding back? What do you need to release? Okay, because you need to get to that Ace of Wands. You need to get there. Let's take some more cards for you. I'm liking the power of all this though. I'm liking the power of you. It feels like you're finding your feet at last, at long last as well. Oh, Valentine. Valentine's decided that she wants to go out of the door at a completely inconvenient time. Right. I'll let you out in a minute, honey. Sometimes though, when Valentine does this, she's, oh God, she'll pretend that she needs a pee. So let's see how we go. More cards for Aquarius, Valentine. You're going to miss them. Ooh, 7 of Wands in reverse. I quite like that, actually. 2 of Cups in reverse. There it is. That's the pain point. You have a pain point. It's been with you for a while. We can't step round it anymore. 7 of Wands in reverse is where you're either having the same argument over and over and over again, either with yourself, which can happen a lot. A lot of us can start a fight in an empty room, or with somebody else. Okay? Then we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Oof. Oof, and a woof. I almost want to squeeze in a meow about that. Just looking for the cat. Come on, Val. Okay. Oof. Yeah, you definitely need the shadow reading. You get the Devil in reverse, and I am not surprised. These cards are great. Good Karma Tarot is lush, isn't it? Okay. Devil in reverse. It's better in reverse, I have to say, and those 2 cups are linked. What is this situation here? You got the 2 of Cups in reverse with the Devil in reverse. You've got a situation. It needs talking about a bit, at least. There's a feeling of being tied to something. There's a feeling of needing to be released from something. There's a feeling of being uncomfortable in some way. This is something that can be toxic. It can be just like stuck in your craw. I get a feeling here that you know you've been fooling yourself. You know that you've been fooling yourself for some reason. Now, this is something we all do, especially when we're in trouble, because frankly, we're only human. And we got to get through the days and the weeks and the months and the years. So sometimes we fool ourselves. Arrest us, come on. Got my Venus in Aquarius, so I'm batting for you. But honestly, and let's just zoom in a bit on these cards. When you get this, 2 of Cups in reverse, Devil in reverse, you need to look at something. You need to take a deep dive. Yes, Val, you too, sweetheart. You need to take a deep dive. Because there is something that's either ancestral, familial, that you grew up with, but has now come to bite you on the backside in relationship. Okay? I think with this Ace of Wands up here, this is it's a power move, but it isn't going to feel good. Three of Wands in reverse. A certain direction you thought you were headed in, you're not going to be going there. You're not going to reach that oh, I love that. You're not going to reach that destination. Then we get the moon. I like this, very soothing. Think about the 25th of March. Think about the full moon, okay? It's a lunar eclipse. I know, Val, I'll be coming to let you out in a second. Do not go near that litter tray or we're both going to fall out, okay? The moon is a time of mystery. There's going to be, oof, God almighty, and then judgment. Aquarius, you're getting judgment, you're getting the moon, and you're getting the Two of Wands in reverse. Do not make a decision yet, because the moon is all about mystery and what is hidden, okay? Something's going to be revealed to you around the time of the full moon lunar eclipse. Chink. And it changes everything for you, okay? Two of Wands in reverse. Don't make a decision yet. Don't make a decision yet. Judgment, this means you make a decision finally, but not yet. And when you do make that decision, there is all sorts of knowledge and stuff about the past and things hidden in it that Devil card, you will just get it. You will just get it around the time of the lunar eclipse. You'll be like, aha! There's like an aha moment. I'm going to run out of breath in a minute. Hang on, Val, we'll be getting there in a minute. I'm just going to give Aquarius a love card, okay? Val, she's not interested in love. Yes! Milk and honey. Somewhere over the rainbow. At the end, there really is a pot of gold, okay? I would say hang on in there, but I never think hang on in there is a particularly positive thing to say, because that's about surviving, not thriving. Part of this month is going to be really tricky because you're working out what you need to let go. You're working through some old karma. You're working through getting to the end of an old cycle and starting the new cycle. Two of Cups in reverse, saying goodbye to something. And it's very emotional when you get the Two of Cups in reverse. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Let's get you a love card. Sorry. You get the wedding card. Woof. Taking a relationship to the next level one step at a time. That's a pretty big leap if you're leaping to a wedding. Look, quite seriously, it looks to me, especially with the milk and honey card in the mix, like all your hard work will pay off. But first, it's going to get ugly. Okay? That is just it. I can't make it pretty. We can't make it neat. You've got the moon, you've got judgment, you've got the devil, you've got justice. It's almost a soap opera, you know, but I like the direction that you're headed in because you're headed in a direction of power. And I'm going to take you one more love card as well. I'm going to give you one of these actually. Price of love. No, Sign of the Times. We're having one of those. Sign of the Times, Crystal Banner. Let's do it. Water. Now the moon is all about that too. God, you get those two. Those two flipped out, so you can have them. You can have them. Water, which is surrender. And that is at the end of the month, at the full moon. Surrender to the outcome. Smiley faces, which is joy, and that is your Ace of Wands. Drop the mic. And finally, and this is very interesting, the Evil Eye Protection card. Find yourself a talisman, or you can just meditate, you know, that you have a kind of a light around you. You're going to have to walk a difficult line here between protecting yourself and your good karma, and we're using the Good Karma Tarot, which is interesting, and also opening up enough to the things you need to release that you can be protected. Check out the shadow reading, okay, and work your way through that. And I will see you soon. Namaste.